What's going on, guys? The intro for Slay the Princess Part 3 got corrupted. So yeah, that's how you get in this little intro. But yeah, without further ado, enjoy. We just left off where the princess ate her arm, and the narrator tried to kill us. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
so I think we don't call him out, and I think we're fine. Oh, you're bastard. You're in it for... Oh, okay.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
But we don't get the other guy quite yet. The cheat.
Yes, he didn't approve of us
Smithin.
last time,
Okay, we have a different guy this time.
To save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Okay.
Our
beloved.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
4?
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Why not?
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Why should I listen? Why should I bother doing anything? Let's proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
There should be one that's rich coming from the guy.
I told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Yeah.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
Pretty much.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Okay. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin
it's different.
is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let's up. You didn't say anything about the mirror.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here.
Okay.
In which case she'd be lying to you because, again...
He's losing his power. Why would you...
That's a great idea.
There we go.
We have to make sure we're looking our best before we save her. We shouldn't waste
Probably just
time
in my neck crack.
If he is lying about the mirror, it might be important. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
It's definitely a mirror right there. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
the mirror clean.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
True. Enter the basement. We don't need a blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I'm not too sure about
A
that.
soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
I can hear the wedding bells.
Wedding bells already.
Dang, this pulled down bad, man.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. You barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
I don't know.
You walk down the stairs and lock
Oh, look,
eyes
his
with
the little
princess.
creature is a little talon.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
See, that's not as bad.
Far
It's
wall.
not as bad of a chain. Not as bad of a chain anymore.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Maybe I should have brought the knife this time.
You know she can't hear you, right?
Oh no.
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Dang.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
She doesn't remember us.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, she still put the knife to us. Killed us. Twice.
And you've died before.
3 times.
So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible. Horrible for you, maybe, but we've been given another opportunity to
But why do they
sweep her off
remember?
her feet and treat her like the lady she is. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her? We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise. Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
But I really don't think she's done anything bad. She got a smile now. I didn't bring the knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
So.
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
It's pretty weird.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
I don't know about slaying her. You killed me last time. What about the narrator who sent me over here to kill you? Took my body and...
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
I like her.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
Ooh. Yes, I'm starting to align with the hero.
She has someone like him telling her what to do. She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Oh, what happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Rescue the princess.
I can't let you
The other
do
one
that.
is
You
gonna
take another step
push it
towards
too
the
far.
princess, you'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon.
Ooh, see? Good idea, we dropped it. Like, we didn't bring
Not
it.
on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't.
He's like, try me.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Sorry if you guys hear my dog barking again.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth
I don't think
living
she's...
than that of a
The
true
thing is, I think they're
adventurer.
both evil.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
I feel like her face is gonna change right now.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we
I think
have
she
the
does,
power
though.
of love on our side?
What do we do now?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism.
It'd be
of
funny if
someone
she
who
did
has
say, "End the
never
world."
felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I want.
She doesn't even know what
Oh.
she wants.
Skipped it.
You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I want to leave. And I think...
End the world.
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
It's gonna be hilarious.
And then she shrugs.
I don't know.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let's end the world. Do you want to?
Are you seriously
Do
asking?
you want to end the world? Bro, that's perfect.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
No, I have no feelings about the world ending either way. I think this is a little too.
At least you're being honest. I can't believe that the fate of the entire
like, I don't-
world has
I
been
don't
left
care.
in the hands of a nihilist. The princess shifts in uncomfortable confusion.
Me too. I don't care.
She wasn't confused for long. If she doesn't care, then clearly she won't end the world. All is well, and it's high time we take our beloved to our happy ending.
Did I get the good ending?
She can't just want to make us happy.
What I mean, she did though.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
But you need to make your own thing. You just met me. I mean, I want you to make me unhappy. I just want. I want to leave. We can figure out. If you want to leave, then let's leave. I want you to tell me what you want. No. There must be something. No. If you have something that. Do you have. Oh my god, I can't read. You have to want something more than just makes me happy. But do you need your own thing? You can't just base it around me. I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later. If you want to leave. I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later.
Sounds perfect.
Ooh. That's the mood changed.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
It's clearly we're tied
We
together.
have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it.
He's bad.
It's the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
He's really mad about it.
You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand.
That's hilarious.
She's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Let's see what he
Of
pulls.
course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
The hero doesn't care anymore. I think I've got this. Open the door yourself.
Yeah, you've got this.
You place your hand on the door. And
It opens.
the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
That's hilarious.
I knew it. Your words are no match for
I
the
got
pure
this.
strength of our hearts.
Bro, that's
bound together
hilarious.
as one.
But it's actually put a
You and the
smile on my
princess
face.
Make your way upstairs and the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her.
She's gonna
before
kill me.
It's too late.
She's gonna kill me. You're not doing
You're
that.
enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do
Oh,
that,
okay.
aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside. A happy ending at last.
Did I actually get it?
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Is this not supposed to happen?
Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
What the fuck? But you don't get the chance to make the jacket. Something has taken her away and left something beside in her place. It's the fucking mirror!
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
And I don't even know where we're even gonna look at it. The narrator's gone.
It is. Does that mean the world ended? A villain vanquished. You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
No, I guess we could explore all the choices.
I can't believe she was taken away from us. The nerve. There's something dreadful
Maybe the mirror?
about it. I don't think you should. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Ignore him. You approach the mirror. Gaze into reflection. Silently as you reach forward, they're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You're alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her. You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It's the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
You're that thing that I met in the space between outside of the woods, aren't you? I thought it was just a dream.
Vague recollections, empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
Oh, my bad. I don't know. The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
Oh.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Oh, okay. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Vague answer. Solitary lights, what do you mean?
Thoughts without connections.
Oh, so she's all of them. She's all of these girls, all the princesses. She's like a hive mind, international hive mind. I'm a person.
A person, a set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Huh. I guess that's kind of good. I don't know how I feel about that one. But I guess you could see they were once really big, and then they'll have like sections of themselves. Are you? Oh wait, are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not
She was just born.
you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Destroy your body. Attack the entity. Do you know what happens in the place to let her out of there? She's already dead though.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed.
Yeah, I'm guessing she's already dead.
This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
So she's a part of her.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
What happens?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay. I guess. Just making. Okay, but you were always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles.
Yeah, that one was kind of a dumb one. Do you know about the world beyond this place? No, she was just born. No, okay. Let's say destroy her body. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward, gently touches you on the side of the face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond
Oh, so I
us,
can't die.
and that we
She
need
can't
to
die.
reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Huh.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Oh, okay. Are you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How much more pieces do I need to find for you?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite, The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. I was sent to slay the princess from destroying the world. If I help you, what are you going to do? Okay.
She
Make me forget.
asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Oh, okay.
You're on a path. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Alrighty, guys. That was part 3 of Slay the Princess. If you guys want to see more, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Yeah, catch you guys on the next one. Bye.